Welcome to Media League Sigma 6, where villain plans burn. JNF is going to teach the villains a lesson they've not learned. Eggman, you're not the smartest. Chrysalis, you're not an artist. If your villainous plan sucks, you'll be the next to burn. JNF bets, he is a man punch, wears a cool hat. JNF bets, he has a gem, a dark spaceship. Where'd he purchase that? JNF trains robots, Decepticons and trucks. JNF, this villain sucks. JNF.
This episode of Sonic Survivor contains scenes of extreme stunts performed by Sonic characters. Do not try anything you see here at home. Seriously, you could get pretty messed up.
Last time on Sonic Survivor, Megatron was the guest star for the prison challenge film Escape. Metal Sonic admits its Soundwave is superior to him, and Amy Rose cost the Confused Bear a win, resulting in her being voted off the show. Oh, what new challenge will our 17 competitors face this time? Let's find out now, right here on just ignore him. Anyway, let's find out right now. Right here on Sonic Survivor.
Season 2. 2 episodes of the show when the craft services tent is still down.
Which could have been restored if only they didn't blow the budget.
You think they?
Nobody cares what you think now!
Since my arrival on the show and studio, I've been getting a lot of grief from the flooding salmon. Once I became a part of them, I was treated very differently than when I was on the Confused Bear. I'm starting to think about voting myself off.
Don't worry, competitors. I'm sure the craft services tent will be restored soon.
And just what kind of movie challenge have you cooked up for us today?
Oh, nothing special. Just that you're about to boldly go where no one has gone before. Get it? It's a Star Trek movie theme. You know, like in Star Trek films, where Starfleet crew who on board a starship is flying through space in either exploration or combat. The more sci-fi, the better, and the more money will be needed to restore the tent.
Star Trek. I kinda like that idea of a challenge, especially the Borg. They're like the true evil of that franchise.
I can be like my idol Lieutenant Commander Worf. The way he interacts with the Tactical Council is very impressive.
Welcome to the bridge of the Enterprise. The one they use for the Koybayashi Maru training scenario. Each team must decide which solution to save that ship is the best or the worst.
How will you know which of either one is the best choice?
For that, we spared no expense. Meet Data from the Next Generation crew. The one with the mind of a computer and is known for multimodal reflection sorting. He will be the judge for this challenge. Perform your task well and don't mess up. First up is the floating salmon. That was horrible. Oh. Next, the confused bear.
I don't understand. Most of that scenario was smooth sailing from easy. What went wrong? I set course for the ship, enter the Klingon neutral zone, and I forgot to tell for Klingon ships firing torpedoes.
Well done, Confused Bear. You've done better than the last team.
It's all about being a team leader. You think like a leader, and you are the leader.
But this challenge isn't over yet. The Koybayashi Maru Scenario was only a part. The first of 2 parts.
There's a second part?
But of course, we'll get right to it with the second part, right after this commercial break. And we're back. This is the second part of the challenge, the Borg Escape Room. Everyone knows the Borg are the evil species of Star Trek even when you play the online game. Your main objective for this challenge is to navigate your way through a series of puzzles. Includes to find 2 keys. The team who finds the 2 keys and escape the first wins invulnerability, and the losing team will send someone home. Good luck and go!
What the heck was that?
Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned in the Borg drones in the room. If a drone catches you, you're beaten.
You know, in plain sight, I probably should have guessed J&F forgot to mention that part.
Now that is some great teamwork. The Confused Bear team are the winners. So Floating Salmon, I'll be seeing you guys. He's at the Golden Sonic Award area tonight. Happy voting!
Looks like 9 is the one to get the boot. 9 is the obvious choice. His poor planning skills never stood a chance in this challenge. Of all the individuals I had to get rid of, 9 is one of them. 9 let that Borg drone capture me. I will never forgive him for that. 9 definitely needs to get the vote. Don't get me wrong, he's a great friend and all, but I am doing this for him since I ever heard him saying that he is going to vote himself off the show. Looks like your time is up, 9. 9 tails and a lot of brains, and he could not earn us a win. That fox boy has got to go. 9 needs to head home. He's out of the contest.
Sorry, 9, darling, but as with most boys, you could have done better.
Welcome to the elimination ceremony of the Golden Sonic Award. You've all cast your votes and made your decision. When I call your name, you will receive a Golden Sonic Award. The one who does not receive a Golden Sonic Award must immediately head over to the walkway of shame, catch the limo of losers, and depart from the studio. Now then, Neo Metal Sonic, Silver Sonic, Omega, Rouge, Infinite, Mecha Sonic, Metal Sonic 3.0, Metal Sonic. And now, the final Golden Sonic Award goes to...
Wait, I decided what I should have done already. Make my friend Tails proud. I'm voting myself off the contest.
9. Let's you and me have a little talk before you do something really stupid.
No, Neo, I'm not listening to you anymore. Neo Metal and we've had a secret alliance. He's been secretly catching me through the challenges, making me help the Flooding Salmon win 3 challenges, but also treats me like a servant and even had me break that oven in the tent. I'll miss you all.
Wait, if you said oven man, you've been secretly cooking all the delicious food, the cookies, the pizza, the sandwiches.
9, you can't leave. But if you want to do so, you will be missed.
Now, that was unexpected. Well, as they say, if you win some, you lose some. So, the Confused Bear won a challenge again, but will it last? And we're now down to 16 contestants. Tune in next time for another thrilling episode of Sonic Survivor.
Be sure to comment and subscribe on Radio